Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, the Tyrants of Sardinia. If you're new to the series, then this series is already a few episodes old, although I haven't played it for a little while. If you're new to the channel, you might be wondering what this is, as most of my recent content has been Grand Tactician. Well, I started off doing Crusader Kings. We've got two series of Crusader Kings, which are on the go. We've got an Empire of Britannia series, and we've got this one, the Tyrants of Sardinia. This one's a slightly newer one, but it's been about a month since we've done an episode of this. In between, I've done maybe 30 or 40 episodes of Grand Tactician, which is a game I'm really enjoying. So if you are into the Grand Tactician content, then fear not. Grand Tactician will continue daily, Monday to Friday-ish, with the odd weekend episode as well. But I'll dot in the odd episode of Crusader Kings 3 for those guys who are still here, who still want to watch Crusader Kings 3 and who are into this series, which, you know, is great. I appreciate anybody who watches any of this stuff. So I just want to make a quick note before we crack on with the game that this is now on a different version. So when it came up, when I was trying to load this in, because it's been, like I say, over a month, it said this was for a previous version of the game, but it seems to be working okay. I'm not sure what the difference will be. But if you run into any problems, then, you know, that'll be why. I've looked through the options and stuff. It all looks pretty much fine to me. I mean, all looks like it always does. And the game seems to be running just fine. Now I've got me stuff set up here as always. But anyway, so let's get going, and we're playing on the Iron Man thing, obviously, and I'll just click resume, and we're straight into this game, and we are here. But actually, already looking at this guy looks, actually all the graphics look real blurry. So I don't know, maybe I wonder if maybe one of those, I don't know, I'm playing vanilla. I was going to say maybe one of the mods doesn't work with this or something, or maybe I've got a graphic mod installed. But anyway, I guess we can maybe just ignore this graphic setting. I mean, let's have another quick look at these options. As far as I can see, everything is exactly the same as it was. Render scale. No idea. Maybe I'll just change it up to 60 and just see if it makes actually any difference to the graphics, but it doesn't seem to have done. I don't know. Anyway, it looks a bit crap. If the graphic look of things is an issue for people, then do let me know, and I'll start a new game, I suppose. I'm not really sure why the characters are looking like this. Blurry. They don't normally look like that. But anyway, that's enough blabbering on now. Anyway, let's have a quick overview of what's going on here. We are King McKelly, the Impaler of Sardinia, the Tyrant of Sardinia. So we control all of Sardinia and Corsica. I think that's it. We're not really being into expansion too much in this series, but actually the graphics it's not looking sharp at all, and it's kind of jittery. So I wonder, maybe I might end up having to call it a day with this series, because of the, like, if we have a look here, if we just see how sharp the information panel is there for our brother-in-law Jourdain de Poitiers, compared to the graphics in the background of the character, I don't really understand why it's doing that. But anyway, screw it. I'll do this episode and I'll see what people think. If it's too crap, then obviously we'll just leave it at that. And we'll start a new one somewhere. So if you think I should start a new one, that's fine. I'll do it with obviously whatever the latest update is. But this is, I don't know why these guys have come on so blurry. Anyway, so as king, you have a new duty and responsibility. You will now be expected to regularly hold court, solving disputes of the realm. Blah blah blah. Jourdain is looking sternly at me in a direct, almost lecturing way. Perhaps there's also some surprise in his eyes. So I think we've just become king of Sardinia, if I remember right. It's been a while since we've played. Since I've played. Okay, well, let them see the new king. Oh, God, these graphics are terrible. I don't even know if I can hack this. Oh, God. why has it done this? Or if anybody knows a way I can fix this, then let me know. But I suspect it's because the game version is updated, and I think we're using a graphic mod for some of these outfits and some of the characters, and I suspect that has caused problems with the rendering of the characters because they're really shit. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. Gesture for the first in line to approach. Oh, magnificent King McKelly, I am Nabila, and I have travelled far to ask for your aid in righting a great injustice. The woman in front of me bows deeply before continuing with her well-rehearsed plea. My brother, Emir Musa, currently sits on the throne of Muhammadid, but I am the true and rightful ruler of those lands. If you aid me in pressing my claim, I shall swear fealty to you and serve you loyally until the end of my days. It's a beautiful day for a war. I don't think we need this. Please depart at once. I cannot risk offending the Emir. Well, I'm not bothered about offending him, but I don't really want another war. We'll leave her in our court. A new arrival to my court today is one Lucia, an envoy from my acquaintance King Scanlan of Alba, Scotland. King McKelly, it has come to the attention of my liege that you are harbouring an individual of particular interest. Crinian has legitimate claim to the Mormerdom of Buchan. King Scanlan requests and demands the return of his errant subject. I send Lucia out of the room whilst my councillors deliberate. What should we do? Give him up? I don't even know who he is. This blurry looking dude. Give him up? I don't know. He's our spy master. He's got 80 in intrigue. We can disguise this guy instead and send him, but why would we do that? We'll refuse. We'll keep him here. My nephew Vittori heard an old man before the court assembled. Glorious king, give my benevolent father Jourdain the honour of entertaining the royal ear and organising amusements. He will not let you down. I suppose these jobs have to be done by somebody. What job does he get? Court musician. Alright. We can appoint him as jester. He's also a chancellor. I don't really want to piss him off too much, but he's also 67. Yeah. He can be our musician. My business here is done. Alright, so we held court. So it is actually really blurry. I don't really get it. It's a little actually, and the flag's not even in here. What the hell? Your court audience. I don't know why this is not working properly. I don't really get it. Well, we'll play a little bit. We'll play a little bit and see how this goes. It's starting off time now. This is too annoying. I'm going to try reloading it. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I've loaded this back in and it's still the same. It's all jittery. It's all crap here. The graphics are terrible. So I'll play this episode, but do let me know. Do let me know what you think, because I think this is really shite to play like this, and possibly detracts from the game a little. Okay, well, let's crack on. We'll do a little bit of time here. But yeah, I mean, just look how shit it looks. But I think our next move, the papacy. Why has that not got a flag? I'm just not sure. Realm will lose land when a vassal dies. Okay, who? Oh yes, I think we were actually working on this guy, and I think we'll have to We'll just retract him. We'll retract his vassalage if we can. We've got a truce with him. We don't have limited crown authority either. Okay, so that's something we need to work on. Because obviously we want this to remain part of our realm. Ah, now this is quite a decent one. Let's go with long reach, and that's going to give us an extra 10% success chance. And it's going to lower the bribe cost. We are working on, obviously, being a tyrant, and the Guile legacy will help us out with that. Let's go with Dreadful. Lost our Chancellor and Court Musician, the guy we just appointed there. Our heir, he's got 18 in diplomacy. We want to assign him to that. The graphics are not good. It's really getting on my nerves, actually. Alright. What have we got here? We've got 467 in the bank. We're making 7 extra per month. It's not amazing, but could be worse. We haven't got plenary assemblies, so we can't even go to limited crown authority. What are we working on? We are working on plenary assemblies, right? So that's going to be 22 years, though. Okay. So we can't even remove him, really. Because if we remove him... no, we're not going to his feast. He hates us. Well, we'll just put a claim in, actually, on his land. Let's do that. Fabricate claim. And we'll take it from him. And again, I mean, I know I've said it a few times here, but if you know why the graphics have bunged up like this, is it simply because there's a new version of the game out, again, since the last time I played, and maybe one of the graphics mods doesn't quite work? Greetings, my implacable liege. I have arrived in Cagliari to pay homage to you, glorious king. As a show of my loyalty, I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence of my honour. Show him in. His scraping means nothing to me. Get him away. Oh, he's been found out trying to fabricate our claim. Idiot. Oh, dreadful ruler. Nice. Yeah, let's host a feast. Scrape the barrel. I've never seen that before. Order mass eviction. Send your guest packing. I haven't seen these. These must be new things. Cool, but anyway, I wanted to hold a feast. Welcome, friends. Bad reaction to food. Who is this guy? Oh, Marshall. Yeah. We are tyrant after all. We're not bothered about being nice. My spineless acquaintance, Corridori Furato, I probably messed these names up, sneers as I stumble outside to relieve myself. The anger that is already boiling in my veins gains devastating momentum as he walks towards me. Look who it is, the abhorrent ball, McKelly. I bet you. Just as I sink my blade in the infuriating face, I hear a soft gasp from behind me. Please, Queen Arwen, tell no one. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time so we can kill her as well. We've just killed this guy. We've rammed a sword straight into his face. Now, our wife doesn't actually hate us. She's 49. We don't really want any more children or anything like that. We could kill her. She can have our murder secret. I don't want to kill her. Until next time. Well, we only killed one guy at the feast, so I mean, it wasn't that bad. The graphics is really getting me nerves. My daughter's more likely to receive a good education thanks to the Queen. Excellent. Oh yeah, our marshal's dead. We just killed him. Now that dude who hates us, he's gout-ridden, as are we, by the way. He is top candidate because he's a powerful vassal, but I'm not giving that to him. Oh, he's actually also the best man for the job. Oh. Let's give it to her. These blurry graphics. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again and load it up and get rid of the graphics update that was on here. Like I can't even remember what it was. It was just something to make the characters look more realistic or something like that. It wasn't anything that interfered with the gameplay in any way, since I wanted to keep the achievement on, and I wanted to keep Iron Man mode on. You know, you can't just cheat on the game. But yeah, so it's a little annoying that. So anyway, the Queen is ill. Oh no, we are ill. The time has come to treat your gout. I would recommend drastic measures, but the choice is yours, my lord. Do no more than is necessary. Oh, a little brighter. Queen Arwen insisted that my humours were out of balance, and that the best way to restore them would be through bloodletting. That old classics. After consulting the astronomical charts, she decided that I should be bled from my armpit and temples. Temples? Jesus. The bloodletting turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Excellent work. Let's have a quick look, actually. Let's have a little look at our guy. Gout-ridden. So you get quite a few penalties here for being gout-ridden. -2 in diplomacy, -1 martial, -2 prowess. Now, I have never had gout. I don't know if any of you guys have, but I don't fancy it myself. But yeah, it seems to cause some issues here. Let's have a little look at our health. We're feeling fine. We are hale, and now obviously we have reduced disease symptoms. Great. So hopefully for the next episode, when I get onto it, I'll be able to fix this graphical problem out, and we'll just be able to crack on and not be distracted by the blurry characters and blurry writing. So we've got something happening here. Poor manners. Let's have a look. Our Archbishop. Burp. As the loud belch echoes through the dining hall, all conversation abruptly ceases. My Archbishop, Guantine, pats his stomach and grins. Better out than in, my dad always used to say. My dad always said. Various courtiers exchange incredulous glances before my son and heir, Juan? Are we saying Juan? I think so. Juan looks directly at me and exclaims, "My king, that was wholly inappropriate. Certainly you must agree. He's a man of God. Let us treat him as such. Archbishop or not, Guantine, I don't know how to say the name, will learn proper manners. Or else he will eat in the pigsty." So we'd gain 15 dread. He would lose 30 opinion. Every other courtier would gain 10 opinion. That's obviously quite a good one. Let's do that. Bit extra dread's always nice. Let's have a little look at our dread level, in fact. It's at about 100, so yeah, you know. Even with our gout-ridden -5, that's still pretty good. Now our son, let's have a little look at him. He's diligent, honest, and gregarious. Not really looking much like a tyrant, if I'm honest. But he's also fathered a son called McKelly, our grandson. Excellent. So the line is well and truly intact here. Let's speed this up a little. Still working on fabricating that claim. I think we're actually still in a truce with him. Yes, we are. 6 more months, so it's not too long. So this should be done kind of probably around the same sort of time. Wrath of the Old Gods. Disaster. A lightning raid by Grandmaster Dagger of the Yoms Vikings on Arborea threatens to set half the country ablaze. Fundamentalist Asutruans, these pirates consider Christianity to be a threat to their way of life. More than merely gathering plunder, the Reavers are slaughtering priests, burning churches, and screaming bloody murder about their false gods. There's no time to raise an army. I can strike with whatever forces I have to hand, or I can grit my teeth till they leave. Uh-oh. Where is this happening? Yes, is that this? Arborea? Arborea, yes. Ooh. Grab whoever we have to arms. So 9% chance the pirates are cut off and destroyed. The control level in Arborea will change by -5 and we gain 100 piety. There's a 90% chance that Grandmaster Dagger wreaks havoc as he flees. Control will be changed by -50. Perhaps this Pope will help. He could simply send us new priests, right? So we would pay 65 gold to the Pope. We gain 30 opinion, but we'd still lose -20. How is this anything but a local problem? You leave Arborea to burn. You lose 30 stress because you're sadistic. The control level is reduced by -40. Now, we don't need to lose stress because we have no stress at all. We're not bothered. We'll just pay the Pope 65. I mean, it's the lesser of the three evils. -20 control, which sucks, but, you know, it's fine. But that was an event I've not come across before yet either. Deft diplomacy. My chancellor, Juan, has worked hard to convince our neighbouring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I ended with Bastia, this guy that we're getting the claim on, is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me. I am once again free to declare war, but we were nearly there anyway, so incredible work. How long have we got left to fabricate this claim? 2 years. Come on, work faster. It's 940 AD here. We've been accused of claim fabrication, so we spent 100. It's because of his low learning skills. Not a day passes by without Archbishop Guantine making a mockery of me during his sermons. Oh. It's time to shut him up for good. Yeah, it's tyranny, but I don't care. We're going to kill him. Let's see if we've got a better one. A new guy. He does not endorse us. He's a little better, and you've got 22 months on it. Get him swayed. While he's working on that. Speed things up. Oh, hang on. Children like guardians. We better sort that out. Or daughters. Wife can take care of that one. And our wife can take care of the other one. Once we've sorted this problem up here out, I'd like to start pushing on Menorca. This chicken man here, I don't know why I call him chicken man, he looks like a chicken man. He is independent, and I think that would be nice as part of our realm. So we'll get this sorted out up here. Bastia will sort this out. Your royal court is now court grandeur level 0, okay. Our daughter grew up. She is intelligent. Oh, hang on. New perk. Let's go thriving in chaos. I mean, we'll just work it down that. Where was our daughter? Was it this one? Yeah. She looks a bit blurry, but she looks alright. Intelligent. Can we find a decent match for her? Yeah, he looks okay. He's homosexual, but might be okay. Stats aren't amazing, but we'll get our daughter out to another county and get us an alliance with someone who's almost got 3,000 men available. It's kind of the same as our military strength. Let's do it. Excellent. Our sister drank herself to death and we gained 25 stress. A long evening of state business with Crinan has slowly degenerated into both of us being deep in our cups, slurring, swapping saucy stories. I have just finished my retelling of a tale relating to the natural proclivities of certain barbaric cultures when I see an untoward gleam in my companion's eyes. Thoughts of blackmail race unbidden to my mind. Perhaps Crinan is actually a little keener on this subject than he knows. So we could get a deviant secret on him if we want to. Let's try it, might as well. Yeah, we have got that. Okay, but we'll not use it. I mean, it's fine. Might come in handy for something in the future. We're now in 942. We're nearly here with this, and we just swayed our bishop. An experienced fighter. We could do with more knights actually, and he's got prowess 23. Excellent. Let's get him in here. 95. We can afford that. New warrior. Excellent. He's in some sort of peasant war as well. That should use up a few of his men. '21 intrigue for Branca. Might just have use for you. Yep. Crinan is our friend, so we'll keep him there for now. But we've got a spare in case he dies. Okay. Declare war. We can't. We got a claim on the title. How can we not? Oh, it's because we can't revoke his damn title because we haven't got the right thing. How long is left for plenary assemblies? 15 years. Jeez. Work faster. Well, let's work on this place then. Is he still independent? Yes, he is. Okay. I think he only got 500 men. I like the Countess of Ibiza. Alright, well. Alright, so let's work on fabricating. So let's get a claim fabricated on Menorca. 3 years, okay. Got to keep busy while we're waiting for the right to remove him. Presumably, if he has children, it will stay in our realm, but his wife's 52. I guess we could get rid of his wife and possibly... That means he might remarry then. Let's try it. Let's get him to support our schemes. That should hopefully bring that up a little. Yeah, it takes to 84. I mean, 84 is pretty good. Your court grandeur is below your court grandeur expectations. We've got an issue as well. A flock of robed men burst into my throne room, hectically searching the floor and uprooting everything from chairs to skirts in frantic search. King Macaulay, cries one. We are the worshippers of Giletu the Headless, a great holy man who's been decapitated as part of a prophecy God gave him at birth. As often happens with holy figures, his head started rolling away. We have been chasing it through the land and are certain it rolled up the hillock into your castle. You have my right to search my castle. Let me join your search. I will not allow a cult to rummage through my court. Yeah, we'll do that. Now we're grandeur level 2 because we got some extra points there. Okay. We'll add some servants to the court. Costs us more money. Okay, fine. I'm working on this. 23 months left. Let's speed it up. The cult just discovered moths. Alright. Inspired person can be sponsored. But we haven't actually got that much money, so let's leave that. Let's go ahead and construct this trade port though. Levy desertion for 5 years due to the marshal's poor skills. Okay. Or niece taken prisoner. Well. So we need our gout treatment again. Do no more than is necessary. A little brighter again, so excellent work. 84% chance she is killed. Let's see. Cheers. So she's been killed. My agent slipped away as well before anybody knew what had happened. So let's just have a quick look. We also killed her. So we killed both his wives. Can we arrange for him to marry? He won't accept her yet. She's not even anybody really important. Our daughter, he will accept. But do we want our daughter marrying this guy? I don't think so. We'll just get rid of him when the time comes. Hopefully we can, anyway. It could well be a mistake. I make lots of mistakes in this game. I'll be the first to admit that. We're now down to court graduate level 1 again. Let's just have another little look at the court. Is there not some way... court artifacts. Oh yeah, we can put them up. Banner. And another banner. I think maybe that'll help. Aha, so we've got the claim here then. Let's just double check he's still independent. He is. Let's get our claim on there. We're going to declare the war for the County of Menorca. We're going to lead this army ourselves. Is nobody else? Yeah, not really. We are the best man for the job. Let's go visit Menorca, a nice place. It's even nicer when it's under our tyranny. Fear tax, yes please. Bit more money coming in would be nice. Oh, he's got... Well, she actually. He's got some pretty good skill here. 30 against our 16. Although we have just landed, so I mean this is going to be a tough fight. We might not even win it. Well, we do have the numbers on them, but that's not always everything to this game. Well, it is this on this occasion. Magdalena comes of age. Nice. She is quick, a reaver, and a tough soldier. That's some decent stats as well. Marry out to this prince. Oh, cool. Win that battle takes us to 14%, and we're besieging the castle, of course. Cool. The barony of Ibiza has joined the war. And the war's over. Nice and quick. There we go. And it's ours. And it's part of our domain limits because we can hold 6. We've only held 5 before. Like, oh, no, 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 no. It's because we've lost this place. What on earth happened to him? What an absolute pain in the arse. And they're too powerful to tangle with. They're huge. So we have lost this, but we've gained that. Damn it. What happened to that guy? How can we find him? He died in battle. Damn it. That's really disappointing. Now we need to work on getting this back again. Okay, well, we can try. First off, let's murder him. It's usually a pretty good start to destabilizing things. Yeah, we can ransom this guy. $10, thanks. Low county control in Menorca. Let's work on that. No valid targets. Ah. 13 years? Shitting us. Oh, our son's giving birth to another boy. Excellent. The hunter is discreet. Okay, cool. A ransom for the count? Yeah. Let's go ahead with farms and fields on Menorca. Get some more money flowing in. Let's see, 95% chance, so... There we go. Cheers, mate. So now... She has this place, so if we can get rid of him, maybe we can marry one of our guys in there. But either way, it should be causing them some problems to have dukes getting killed left, right, and centre. 95% success chance now. Another intrigue perk. We are getting on a little. We're 58 now. Poor health. But our son will carry on right where we left off. He can stay our tutor. I'm not messing around with that. Another one of our daughters, all grown up. Now, let's see if we can bring somebody in here on a matrilineal marriage. What about this guy? I want somebody who's good in martial. He's only 24 as well. Let's do it. Our martial sucks. Our spy master's dead. Yeah, that's better. 22 skill. Excellent. Our sister has been excommunicated. She's the High Chiefess of Valeria. Let's see if this guy dies. 95% chance. Must have been something he ate. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. So she's married again already. Must have been instant. Well, actually, this is the queen of the whole place now. She can raise 6,000 men. Too powerful for us to deal with at the moment. So, I'm back into this game now. I've quite enjoyed this episode, but it's going to be a short one, basically. I want to ask what you think about these graphics. Can I fix this somehow? Are we happy just to crack on with the graphics as they are? And actually, just while I'm here, look at this. West Francia has taken over southern England. Interesting. 949. So this is what the world's looking like. The Abbasid Empire looking huge as well. Yeah, so we've lost our northern part of Corsica, which is a bit of a pain and disappointing. I won't say otherwise. But what I'm most disappointed about is this graphic setting. I don't understand why it's looking like this. If you know anything about it, let me know in the comments. If you're happy to keep watching with the graphics as they are, let me know. If you think it looks too shit, also say it. I will not be offended in any way, shape or form. I'll try and fix this between episodes. But either way, if you're new here, then hit subscribe. Leave a like for the episode if you liked it. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments. Come back for more. Subscribe. If you're one of my usual Grand Tactician viewers and you've just stumbled across this video, why not go back and have a look at the earlier episodes of the series? I think this is now episode 7 or 8 of this one. And it's quite a fun one to play. It's a bit slow going, and I only do one of these episodes once in a while, but they are fun to play, so I will carry on with them. Whatever you're doing. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode. Ta-ra for now.